Hello viewers, Jim Moreno here, longtime contributor to armchairgeneral.com, and starting a new video series here for exclusively for Armchair General's YouTube channel. I have played a great many war games during my time as a video gamer, as a war gamer, but I've not played all of them. One of those that has been constantly eluding me since I've bought it has been staring at me, taunting me from my Steam account for a couple of years now, is Company of Heroes. And I'm going to rectify that situation starting now by recording my gameplay and posting them to the Armchair General's YouTube channel. So come along with me. Watch. Hopefully you'll have as much fun viewing as I do playing it. Looks like I'm going to be, from what I've seen of the game, I've really been wanting to play it for a long time. I just have never gotten pushed the start new play button on it. But that is being fixed now. I'm going to start from the very beginning, going through the tutorial, and then on to one of the campaigns. Now, I have stepped into here a couple of times just to make sure that the settings were good and that OBS works and is recording it fine, and that I'll be able to have a quality recording, so it's something that I can post to YouTube. So let's get into and report to the first basic training session for Company of Heroes, and then move on to the next ones.
Welcome to Company of Heroes. Company of Heroes is a real-time strategy game that focuses on frontline combat, capturing key strategic points and leading your company to victory.
Private Moreno reporting for basic training.
Welcome to basic training.
Certainly didn't get that. Never heard that when I reported to actual basic training.
This training exercise will cover unit selection, camera control, and basic orders.
And how to click the continue button.
During the game, you will receive objectives to complete. Here's an example. You can see your objectives listed on the left side of the screen. Moving your mouse cursor over the objective icon reveals its description. Try this now and move your mouse cursor over the objective icon. Good. If the objective is off screen, an arrow will point to it. For training purposes, the description and direction arrow will remain on screen. Good. Now, we will cover how to select units. This is a rifleman squad, the basic infantry unit. Note the rifleman icon and the squad's health bar above the unit. In Company of Heroes, you issue orders to squads, not individual soldiers. A squad needs to be selected before you can give them orders. Left-click on the rifleman squad to select it.
Left click. Oh.
Get your kit and form up.
Good. You can see they're selected by the circle on the ground around them.
That should have been left click.
All selected squads are shown on the selection panel in the middle of the taskbar. You can access the squad's abilities from the command panel on the right. The mini-map is shown on the left side of the taskbar. It displays an overview of the entire battlefield. To get more information about anything on the taskbar, move your mouse over it. This will display additional information in the help text. Here's an engineer squad.
NGs.
You can select several squads at the same time by holding the left mouse button and dragging a selection box over both of the squads.
What needs doing?
Excellent. you can see both squads in the selection panel of the taskbar. You can cycle through each squad in your selection by pressing Tab, or go directly to a squad by left-clicking on their squad icon in the taskbar. Try this to cycle the Rifleman squad. Good. You can now give orders to this individual squad and use their special abilities in the command panel. Left-click on the Group Select icon to return to the group selection. Good. Our engineers are being deployed elsewhere.
Damn it. Bring them back.
We will now cover unit movement. All basic orders in the Company of Heroes are issued using the right mouse button. To issue a move order to your Rifleman squad, right-click on the indicated location.
Right. Click.
Let's go.
Good. In order to move units outside the immediate viewable area, you will need to pan the camera. Moving your mouse cursor to the edge of the screen pans the camera in that direction. Try this now and pan the camera to the left.
Left. Pan.
Good. Now follow the objective arrow and pan the camera until you see the road intersection.
Right. Pan.
Excellent. Now, order the squad to move here by right-clicking on the indicated location.
Let's move.
Good. Good. Now you get the basic idea. Left-click to select units, right-click to issue basic orders. In Company of Heroes, you can rotate the camera to see more of the battlefield. To do this, hold down the Alt key on your keyboard and move the mouse to rotate and tilt your camera view. Try this now. That's it. To return the camera to its default position, press the backspace key twice. Excellent. You can also zoom in and zoom out with the mouse wheel. Try this now. Fantastic. Again, pressing backspace will return your camera to its default position.
That's a nice bit of detail on those troopers, isn't it? It works for me.
Fantastic. Again, Company of Heroes is best played from the default camera position. Let's move on out. Issue a move order to the indicated position up the road. To do this, right-click on the indicated position.
Move out.
Notice that as your squad moves, they reveal more of the surrounding landscape. This is the fog of war. Your units can only see what is immediately around them.
Cover me.
Well done. Your squad is in position. An event queue has appeared on the left of the screen to let you know that enemies have been spotted. Click on the event queue or press the spacebar to focus the camera on the location of the event. An Axis patrol is moving in and trying to capture our strategic point.
Oh, hell no you don't.
Notice that enemy units are shown in red. Your units are shown in blue. Right-click on the enemy troops to attack them.
Weapons ready. Attack when it's ready.
Notice your mouse changes to an attack cursor as you mouse over the enemy squads. Enemy unit down. Good job. Now, let's get that strategic point back.
That is not a very good spacing there at all.
Right-click on the strategic point to order your squad to capture it.
Oh, we'll take it.
Notice
all
your
right.
mouse changes to a capture cursor when you mouse over a strategic point.
I should have used some cover. So standing up, all grouped together that close.
Rifle squad
Excellent.
has the up-
This concludes basic training. You've earned your stripes. You have learned how to select units, move the camera, and how to use the right mouse button to issue basic commands. Click Continue to return to base.
Alright, basic training is complete. That'll end this first video. Next video, infantry combat training.